All right, y'all. I'm back. I'm so sorry, y'all, that I've been gone for a minute. Life been happening for real. I had like so many family emergencies I had to take care of, and it's just one thing after another after another. And what's that old saying? When it rains, it pours. That was not. It was no joke, y'all. It was just too much stuff going on I had to take care of, and so I ain't had time to keep recording videos. I was tired by the time I came home. So anyway, so let me try to record these 3 videos. I still cannot record on TikTok for some reason. It won't let me record. I don't know what's going on. I try to record on CapCut. It won't let me do it there. So I'm going to try to record on my phone and see can I transfer it to my TikTok account. So we'll see what happens. I'm getting so sick of TikTok at this point, for real. I'm thinking about just letting it go. It's at this point I'm frustrated. Okay, so anyway, so this second story is about how the Holy Spirit has saved me. Okay, so this time, it was probably like in 2018. It was like probably like 2018. I was coming home. No, it was probably 2019. So I used to work for this limo service, this car service, Usually we'll pick people here in Montgomery and drive them to Atlanta Airport because it's much cheaper instead of flying from Montgomery to Birmingham. To Atlanta, it's like $200 cheaper. So we used to pick people up all the time and take them to Atlanta. Sometimes we used to take them to different states like New Orleans. We used to take them to Tennessee. We used to take them just wherever they want to go. If they pay, we take them. So that was a good job because, you travel a lot and you see all these different people and different places. Okay, so this one particular night, so I came back home about, excuse me, I got back to the building, to the warehouse where she kept my boss kept all her limousines and her cars and stuff, her fleet of cars. So it was like in a warehouse district, and the warehouse jobs after closing time, most of them jobs is not open. Most of them jobs closed. It was probably 1 or 2 that still stayed open, but they was way around the corner. So where we was, it was just empty. It was just pitch dark, and so you still had the street lights, but it was still eerie. So this one particular night, so I opened the warehouse door and I pulled the limousine in, and I came out and I was locking the door. Now the thing about this damn door, the keys used to stick real bad. So I'm trying to lock the door and I hear the word run. So I'm looking behind me like, what I'm running from, because I've been at this job for like 5 years, right? So I was like, what I'm running from? And that's all I heard, run. And so I saw some headlights. Now, mind you, I'm back there by myself. So I see some headlights come up on the street, down the street. It's like it's a street you can turn down to get to the post office. But I saw a car coming from the street, and it just stopped. And I kept hearing the Holy Spirit say, run. Run now. So I'm trying to get my damn key out the damn door. The key would not budge. And I was like, oh my God. And all of a sudden I heard, so while I'm trying to pull the key out the damn lock, I heard tires burning on the street, like, and I looked over. It was a van. It was heading towards me. I was like, oh my God. And I kept hearing, run. That's all I kept hearing. And I was like, I'm trying to get the damn key. I was like, I'm going to break this goddamn key. But it's not that easy to break a key like you see on TV. It wasn't that easy. So I'm still trying to break the damn key, trying to get my key out. By this time, I'm still trying to get my key out the damn door because, the business key was attached to my car key. So I'm trying to get the damn key out, and I see this van pulled up. It was an old Astro van. It reminded me of something like the old Astro van back in the 90s. I ain't seen one of those in a long time. My mama had one when we was younger. So that's what made me realize. But it was an old beat up Astro van. And he pulled up right, because the front door is right there by the driveway. You got to drive your cars in. So he hurried up and pulled up. I kept hearing run. Holy Spirit told me run. So I snatched my key out. By the time I snatched my key out, he opened his door, because it was a man. It was a black guy. He opened his door to get out, to come towards me. I took off running. So mind you, I had to run to the side of the building to get to my car, because we had to park our cars on the side of the building. So I'm running. Yeah, I'm running so fast. So dude jumped back in his van and he backed up and he blocked the driveway, because there's only one way in and out the driveway. So by the time I got in my car, I threw my bag, my phone, just threw everything on the seat of the passenger seat. And I hurried up and backed out. So now we just had a standoff. We looking at each other. And I kept hearing, leave, get out of here, get out the situation. That's all I kept hearing. And I was like, okay, this man, he got a few choices. Either 1, I'm going to hit his ass and he going to move out the way. 2, he going to move on his own. Or 3, I'm going to jump this curve and I'm going to go. So either one of those 3 choices. That's the only thing I had. So I decided I'm going to play chicken with him. So I would just gun it. I went straight for him. And so when he saw me coming straight for him, he hurried up, put his car in reverse, and he hurried and backed up and ran around the curve. And it's a big curve. You go around the building. I was like, okay. So I had stopped too and get my phone to call the police. So I'm looking for my phone on the seat. The phone had fell on the passenger floor. So I went to get the phone, and I heard the Holy Spirit again said, go now, go. So I sat back up and I looked in the rearview mirror. He had did a U-turn and he was coming back towards me. Oh hell, man, it was so scared. Like one was like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, and you being chased by this man in an old Astro van. Man, that scared the crap out of me. So I was like, oh my God. So I just gunned it. And so I was trying to go down the street. It's like a shortcut through the warehouse. You can get back on the main street. That's where I was trying to go. But in my hurriness, and I was scared, I turned down this dead end street, y'all. It was a dead end. I was like, and I'm screaming at myself, like, what the hell is you thinking? This is not no damn scary movie. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's what I was saying. I'm screaming, literally screaming at myself in the car, like, oh my God, girl, you crazy? So I kept hearing the Holy Spirit say, stop. Stop. So I slammed on brake because I was about to do a U-turn and just fly back up, and I heard the Holy Spirit say stop. So I stopped, and I saw his van pass by me, and I said, okay. So he passed down that street where I was on, and so I said, oh hell, I'm gonna get behind him, and I'm gonna get his license plate so I can call the police. So I heard him, flew out that street. Get behind him. I'm gunning it. So I got behind him. So I'm trying to get his, and I read glasses, so I couldn't see shit. So I'm all up on his car trying to get his tag. So I guess he realized I was up on him. He hurry up and turned down the street I was originally trying to go down, and he slammed on brakes. Y'all remember that movie? Jim? He opened his car door and stuck his head out. Y'all remember the movie Jeepers Creepers? Oh my God, the original movie, the first movie, and you see his teeth was all black and sharp and stuff. That's what this dude's mouth looked like. I was like, oh hell. Yeah, this man stuck, I kid you not, I promise you, I'm not making this up. Excuse me, I'm trying to burp. This guy opened the car door, because when he turned down, I kind of slowed down to see what he was doing, make sure this dude wouldn't follow me. He leaned down and he opened the car door, and he stuck his head out. And he smiled. Man, them teeth were so jagged and black and nasty. Scared the shit out of me. I was like, oh my God, man. When I tell you I stepped on them damn gas, I stepped on the gas so fast, I was gone. I'm flying at the damn warehouse because you got to go all the way around. And so while I'm speeding down the street, it was a long ass street. That's why I hate working there at night. So it was a long ass street. So I'm driving, reaching. I finally got the phone, so I'm calling the cops. And so he put the car in reverse. He started following me again. And so I was like, oh my God. So we came up on the end, but finally getting out this damn warehouse district, I see like 3-4 cops at the light. So I'm flashing my lights, trying to wave them down, honking my horn. So I'm going, and I couldn't go because another car was coming. So I was trying to wait till that car came. And so now he came up behind me. He saw me what I was doing, flashing my light, waving my hand, and he backed off. He slammed on his brakes. He put the car in reverse, his van in reverse, and he just went back through the warehouse district. So I'm trying to still wave the cops down. They ain't paying me until I guess they had a call because they lights automatically turn on. I was like, okay, they see me. No, they just kept on. They went flying down the street. I was like, okay, so I called the cops. And the cops like, look, do not go home. You don't know if this dude following you. Just go take some different routes. Go around in circles. And we'll have a cop meet you at your house. But just do not go straight home. So that's what I did. I drove around for a good 20 minutes until I was sure nobody was following me. And I told the cops they was going to have somebody drive through the warehouse district to see, can they find that Astro van? And so I had a cop come. He met me at the house, and I was telling him what was going on. I told him what happened. He was like, oh my God, that's scary. So he said he was going to ask my boss for the tape and see if they catch the guy, if they catch anything, would I be willing to press charges? I was like, hell yeah, I want to press charges. So wrote the report up, get to work the next day, tell my boss, and sure enough, she pulled, because we had cameras right there. So she pulled the camera up, and you can see me and the guy. You see me running because she had cameras all around. And she gave me this little cat thing, talking about, next time he get close to you, punch him in the eye. Bitch, who? Nobody gonna get close to me because that's it. I stopped working that real late night shift like that. All right, bye.